Well, top of the morning to you. Welcome back to Chippo Fishing. We are here at Harris Lake Big Eye Crappie Band Tournament. Today's conditions, water temp's going to be about 45, 44. Light fog in the early mornings. We got a little bit of light rain, and then it's going to be partly cloudy, partly sunny. Conditions are going to be tough today. Fish are scattered. A lot of bait here, a lot of bait, and so fish are going to be underneath the bait. We're looking for see if they're holding the structure. Got to put a game plan together, sort of on the run. We've got an idea, and we've got a fallback plan. So really excited for myself, my partner, Mr. Anthony, the fisherman, and stay tuned. Getting ready to show y'all something. Like a cat. Little cat. Okay, we've got fish right here. Mr. Anthony's right there. They are not wanting to get anything we're throwing. Barely following sometimes, rarely. Open water underneath the bait. Get the net.
Good one too. Another sand bass.
Tournament is over. We did not catch any crappie. We caught some bycatches, some nice white perch, catfish. Mr. Anthony, thank you so much.
You know it.
We tried.
Tried hard.
How many fish did we see?
Hundreds.
A couple hundred.
Couple hundred, especially in the treetops. It just wouldn't hit.
You could. They wouldn't budge. They wouldn't move. Is there anything that we did not throw at them color-wise?
No.
We changed their profiles. We had minnows. We had goldfish. We had shad.
Everything.
Hand ties, plastics. It was just it was a tough bite, so it'll be interesting on the way in if anybody found the honey hole. So let's move on to the weigh-in. We'll just weigh in hopes and dreams.
Trying to.
Like the big fish, I think I can say.
They moved me down there first year.
Might be a big one with that ticket. 1.715.
If he had the rest of his eye, he'd been over 2 pounds.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's first place right now.
Well, we can quit after you win.
That's first place. The new leader, 5.810. Let me get a couple pictures, man. Keep your hold on a couple pictures, man.
Get somebody else take Rod, I would, but I'm gonna leave quick as I see Kevin.
North, US 1, you know what I'm talking about? All right, get up now. That one-eyed fish, make sure you show me that one eye there. Hold on now, y'all got two, get on each side. Get over there. Get in there.
What's going on, Jinko?
Nothing to it.
Y'all have find them?
We find them?
Quit.
Yeah. Catch them? No.
Yeah, man.
We're shooting all the B-roll we can today.
We ain't weighing in much.
That's all right.
We should have stayed back there where you left run too. Mr. Freddy done good.
Not where? Where's that at?
Well, you started out there this morning.
You leave there?
I left there and came back.
Two fish.
That's it. 2 fish.
Pretty fish though now. Two fish for chest.
If we can weigh that bass.
3.150. You're gonna weigh a big one now. Two big fish. 1.695. All right, let's get a couple pictures. Boat number. How many fish you got?
I'm feeding 3.
Two fish. The bird one. Woo, got a big one.
Right around the ring, watch the stuff in that over. We watch the You know, and 2 Saturdays in a row we've been sitting and watching the winning team.
2 pounds even.
2 even. Talking about the top back.
Let's get a picture.
Okay, where's Charles? Who's taking pictures?
There you stack.
Oh, no, mine ended up 2 even. Well, you know we always do.
Y'all moving up, ain't you, Charles Dennis? Y'all didn't wait up last weekend. Look what you got this weekend. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell me you got any fish. How many fish you got? 7. Is this the first 7 fish limit? I want a big fish. You got a big fish? I'm gonna have to go through it. All right. 1. 2. Good golly.
2 over 2.
Woo! Good gracious. 3. Woo! 4. 5. 6. Good golly, bud. Don't break the box. Don't be 14 pounds right here.
That might come out to 14.
13,455.
13,455.
have the new big fish. My first one weighed 2.310. Is that what you had on it? That's good enough.
The first one in my life. I got two.
2.275. Get a picture. Get a picture of you. Where? That's a crapping mouth.
That wasn't nice. That's not nice.
Hey, Rod, don't take much pictures. Yeah, he gets you a picture of that one. He worked hard for that. I love it. That's a celebrity. Yeah. That's what all kids need.
Pretty work.
You were working today. I saw you over that damn last go away. I used to come out here cold and relax and enjoy it. Now, what are you doing? From the tournament standpoint, it's much better. Farrell, like Farrell's school. Farrell's of the Farrells.
Going out there.
The Farrells of Jordan Lake. One was 2.5.
So cruel with unusual punishment.
Go ahead and hold that with you.
Be proud of that fish. This thing costs a lot of money.
What you got?
Give me a basil my time.
What's your team number? Is that the
15.
be a tight battle for first place today. Where's Reeves at? You waited one way with it. Found a way in.
Yeah, that was the one in the Tupperware container. That's the one in the Ziploc bag. It was our toolbox.
Reeves, you had 2385, right?
Yeah. Okay.
No, have a because it's a little narrow cone, and if you are outside that cone, you won't see the bait. You don't see the bait. You can't catch the fish.
All right, here we go.
We're
Another
right
big
next to him
fish.
as well. He on the cart.
Big crab.
So,
I was doing the same thing. 1.925.
yeah, this is just one of those things, man. That's,
Good seeing you, though. Gonna be in second place right here.
and doing the same thing.
So the big eye credit man. Big eye credit man ain't what he did yet. 8.835. 8.35.
Jerry is good for something, ain't he, Dennis? Well, there's a Chris in the crowd everywhere, ain't there? Yeah. Chippo, did you catch them all?
How y'all fish together? Ain't told nobody.
Huh?
I caught hopes and dreams.
I think y'all
I
had at
told
least
him this
about
morning, I
14
said, when you
pounds.
first put them down, y'all full of hopes and dreams, about 4 hours later, that's frozen.
No, we got catfish and white.
Really?
Y'all get kicked out of the boat.
We caught a rim and a perch, we had everything this lake.
No, we had the Grand Slam.
We had bowfin, couple of catfish.
Yeah. We ain't dropped no crap.
Papa State,
Y'all
drop
get any
buffalo.
No crap.
Really?
Where'd y'all fish?
40 feet. Loaded.
What bite?
Loaded.
They swim right up to it, turn around, sink away down from the water.
Thursday, everything we found over 30 foot of water.
I mean, it was
25 foot of water.
It looked like we was fishing in apple trees.
Hold the weight.
That's how stacked it was at.
Oh yeah.
They was
It
stacked.
won't bite.
One bite.
Crazy.
I said, good Lord, we had everything to drop on.
We got 7. We fishing hard. I think
I ain't think we were gonna get 7.
I think we caught 11 crappers later.
We got
Oh, your shoulders hurt.
ready. Ready.
Yeah, we had that earlier.
I
Yeah.
saw you guys around
They
us.
got their 7 early.
I saw y'all down there at Cove. Did you just go the other part of the lake?
We went through there.
I saw you down there. Saw you by Brady's Island, but not doing too good is the first thing.
Yeah.
And you moved down to what we call Tony's Point. And I saw you leave there.
0, lay him in there.
14.
Big fish. 2.440.
That's what I'm talking about. Just say Jerry.
I waited.
Hold that big one up. Make sure you got him.
Ready had 3 over.
I ain't paying you no attention. Where's your bucket? Huh? There it is. There's my bucket.
It's no longer you guys was looking for.
3 foot of water. Unreal.
Y'all got a big one you want to
They
weigh?
didn't want to bite. They were all back in there. That's what wouldn't bite.
We're fighting. Oh, so Freddie might pull it off.
13.
13 and James.
0. Right?
Hey.
I saw that. He was right by that dang island where nobody was catching nothing all day, and all of a sudden, bam! He said we catch them until midday, after midday. They were stacked back there. They just wouldn't bite.
What colors did you catch that one on?
Huh?
What color?
I don't know. That's a pound. What, 3?
What color?
Another big sack of fish. So
Silver.
bump Freddie off the leaderboard.
Silver.
Woo, Freddie.
Uh-oh. That's a sack right there. They fish back where I was.
13.820.
What did Fred get? 14?
Oh, Fred had 13 something too.
13-3.
13-3? I don't know.
I ain't done that since I was in school, walking behind the
All right, team number.
Always having fun. Always having fun.
That's a nice big bass, though. Yeah. 5 or 6 pounders. 2 of them. All the bass guys are back in. I caught one catfish. You
got a big one?
Heard the real one.
I would have shared a lot of our cattle. I wish we could have said we only caught one.
They're back there. They are. When you bring it back as far back as I did, they just were. The water temperature was 47. 40, I think 48 to the left. Just wouldn't hit 9.5
When I was over there with Freddie.
Yeah.
Straight up fishing apple trees.
That's what Freddie was saying. He said some of them wouldn't bite at all.
We gotta go to Freddie.
Yeah, the ones I did catch, rod tips did just like that, and that was all it did.
That's all he
And I was
did.
like, oh, like grabbed it, I lifted it, oh, caught his fish.
That's all you get.
Mine was slam full of it. They going to the shallows now. Yeah,
I've been catching the past 2 weeks.
All right,
he caught his in probably 4 to 5. And these guys, they fished 200 yards. They were like, no, 13. Come here. Halfway down.
345.
You're famous.
Well, as long as they get up on the plane, they don't make it that way.
Saving the best for last, in case you break my camera.
Did you fish today? You did here.
Yeah.
Can't take the credit for none of these. You fish, you get pictures.
Oh, I gotta get Bobby up close.
3 or 4 foot.
Oh, wait a They're there. We're inviting.
Bob Arneo, 1.515.
I didn't get skunked.
I didn't lose.
Bob.
This like being cut
And
off like
number
Georgia,
1.
that's for sure. Big fish.
Yeah.
7.8.
And number 2. And number 3. We'll just wait in 3 first.
That's great.
When it calms down,
You know what though? We got rain.
See, that's where rain. Check.
Right, look, they're full of eggs. They're gonna be up there. They're all they're up and they're gonna turn on. Usually, you know, when it's full of they can
1.748.
that's flat as
What's it about 2 foot of red?
20 players.
Oh, yeah.
Where we gonna be at next week? Right here. 2 foot of water.
2 foot of water.
Can you see him on that thing in 2 foot of water?
No. Oh, there we go. Might have a chance.
You might have a chance, guys, if you don't have line. I don't know, they tough. Who caught them in 10 foot or more? 10 foot of deep? Under, between 5 and 10. See, they're about everywhere right now. And you can probably catch them out there, you know, 22 foot deep probably. I went down to the bit. They don't all go at the same time. But I tell you what, it turned out to be an awesome first day from yesterday. I'll tell you. Let's thank the good Lord for today. 5th place.
20 teams.
time, I'm sitting there looking at this dude, and I'm like, if he catches a fish back there, I'm gonna go burn this boat. I know, Lord. Finished 4th place. Was it 5th place? That's 5th place. 4th place, and the big fish. So 4th place with 9.385 pounds in water that deep. With a big fish of 2.440 in water that deep. Tony Leclerc and Tim Cobb?
Jim
Cobb. See, when I tell you guys to write your name
Here,
All right.
Rod, you need these?
No, I can show you you're right, that's
I can't even read, what are you talking about? I can't even read my own.
Big fish in 4th place. There you go, guys. You get that big fish right there, 4th place. Thank you, guys. Good luck. Good job. Y'all caught them where I love to be. When I won't down. 3rd place. 3rd place. I'll tell you what now, these guys are getting tough, boy. They done got them a new toy and they're playing with it. It's exciting when you get a new toy. And you put that thing on the boat and you're ready to go somewhere and fish with it and you don't catch nothing. You ever done that, Jason? Well, Jason and Brent and Donnie, they finished 3rd today with 11.345 pounds. They had a big fish of 2.175 and another 2.080. And how deep were they still? Good job. 3rd place, 11.345. Jason. Good job. His daughter's playing collegiate softball. Doing good. First at bat, what'd you do? Two RBI doubles. First at bat in collegiate softball. That's awesome. Man, we got some North Carolina heroes here. 2nd place. I never thought this would have been 2nd place. And I'm gonna tell you, that was a sack of fish. 13.455 pounds with a 2.310 and a 2.275 pound big fish. Freddie Sinclair. Freddie, how deep were those things, Freddie? And I can tell you, I got some pictures of these dudes out there. They awesome, man. They know how to use that live scope. What we may end up having to do with this live scope stuff, we may end up having to have 2 divisions. If you got a live scope on your boat, we may have to have different divisions. But I watch these dudes, man, just wear us out. But today, and a tough day, man. Don't y'all think it was tough out there?
6 degrees.
I know the 13 pound, this is a 14 pound sack right here. But it's still not the record. So I think Tony got the record.
Didn't take him long to nod, Jerry.
Look, folks, that's the game. He made the record. And he's leading the big fish this year so far. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, that's awesome. We're a community of fishermen. I don't care where you're from. 13.820 pounds. I've seen them catch a bunch of them. I I reckon that's why I didn't catch none, 'cause I was watching them instead of my phone. Kevin Stacy and Cal Deviak, 13.8. So, what was the best color today? Best color?
White.
White. You ain't lying to me.
So I'll show you what's on my
Fred, color. Top 3.
Black. 4.
Top 4.
Not on the other end of the
Water
lake, they did.
temperature.
48.
Green, that went to 46.
So I'd
Yeah,
say now,
yeah,
at the end of the day, when we left out there at 1:30 where we was at, it would hit 50 degrees. And we caught a good crappie getting the poles up on chartreuse. Our biggest fish come, and he was pound 3/4 on chartreuse in very dingy water. Just all char. I believe one thing that I've learned, and you guys probably know this, I'm sure. When that water's muddy, when it's really dirty, and the sun comes out, you ain't gonna beat chartreuse. That thing just glows. It just glows. And them fish, man, you can turn into, if them fish are going back, just turn into them. They coming in, put them chartreuse out there, I mean, you'd be surprised, you watch them poles just go down, there's nothing like it. I mean, we've hung, and I'm serious, man, we've hung this much line off the end of our poles. When that water starts warming up and it's dirty, we've hung that much line off the end of our poles and watched them poles. That chartreuse. Sometimes them fish will get that heat on their back, man, they like it. And even if a front comes, they don't want to go back out to that cold water. They like the feel of that warmth on their back. They want to get in there and stay in there, do their thing. And if that happens and they do move out, one thing Bobcat taught me up at Clear Lake a long time ago, because we were catching them at the bridge in Buffalo Creek. You know where Buffalo Creek is, Clear Lake? In one night, those fish moved all the way to the river. That's about 1.5 miles. You know how deep they were? The same depth they were in that shallow water. But they was out there in that deep water, that far. You gotta remember that. If a cold front comes and them fish leave, and they've been in that shallow water for a couple of weeks, when they leave, they may be the same depth they are out there, back there and out there. Well, Mark Dank can tell you that too. National champion. 50 foot of water. Yes, sir. 50 foot of water. You gotta remember that. So if all of a sudden all those fish leave and they back there in that back, don't get all crazy, just go look for them that same depth somewhere. Because if they come out there and lay on the bottom, they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. And some of them fish, old Bobcat told me a long time ago, they don't want to, I hear them now, them fish don't want to go back in that cold water. They like that warm sun on their back when it's about 45 degrees, 48 degrees. And they slowly come up to me. And old Mark Dank used to say, there, man. Sometimes they'll just, you ever been bass fishing and see a bass in a bush in March and he's just sunning? And you can hit him on the head with a jig and he never touches. Them boys probably seen that with their live scope. Sometimes them fish are just sunning. They're like me on the boat about 12 o'clock when the sun came out. That's what them jugglers do. I'm going to tell you, that's some wisdom right there from a crappie fisherman. You just learned right there. People will go out there and they'll fish 25 foot on the bottom and fish right under the boat. They fall in the boat line. I love it, man. I love crappie fishing. We don't want to love it more than we love him. Who won the Super Bowl?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay, that right, Bob.
Brady did.
Guys, be safe. Hey, next weekend right here. Rain or shine, freezing, I don't care. Wind blowing, we're gonna be right here.